What's going on, everybody? It's Nick on the go here, and I'm giving you guys a little bit of a vlog slash rant slash motivational speech. And I'm finally actually in the daylight this time. Every time I've made one of my vlogs, it's been extremely dark, and I don't prefer that. I like you guys to see kind of the light of the day. Look at that! Look at that beautiful outdoors. Look at that! Look at that fucking shit. So I just want to rant about YouTube for a few minutes, maybe just 5 minutes or something like that, just to occupy the little bit of your day. And before I jump into this video any further, make sure to watch in 1080p, 60 frames per second for your best possible viewing experience. And if you're viewing from Facebook, I do appreciate that as well. I will be sharing my videos constantly on my social medias, Google Plus, and the main channel, and the Facebook page, Lemon the Man, which is obviously for the main gaming channel. Now, as I'm going to jump into this, as you may or may not know, I've been doing YouTube for a couple years now, and when I first started, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, right? I was kind of doing, like, Resident Evil 4 PC mods. They were very cringe videos. They're, like, maybe a minute long. The quality's, like, 480p. And people were already doing, like, 720 live commentaries. You know, like, they were already in that market. I don't even know when this was, like 2009 or something, 2010. So I'll look into that. I should have done my homework before I made this video. I'll go downstairs after this video and look. But yeah, no, they're like at least 4 years old. And anyway, yeah, so I never really had any equipment. I never knew any ideas. I didn't know what to do. I didn't even have internet, so it was like trying to upload was just a pain in the arse. But I did it, and you know, I never got any publicity out of that, and I still haven't really. But to look where my channel's come, well, not on this channel, but to look where my main channel has come from then to here, is quite the fucking difference. And what I'm trying to say, folks, is that we don't all just start out, and that's one thing that kind of gets me. Is, I mean, I don't know many people like it. Like, I don't communicate with many YouTubers, but I've seen it in my years of being on here. Is a lot of people just kind of expect to start YouTube yesterday, and they think that they're going to be famous in 3 days. You know, because one of their videos will go viral, and I mean, I'm not lying, it could happen, right? Your video could go viral, and, you know, it could be seen by hundreds of thousands of people, and sorry if I'm talking too fast. But there are the times that doesn't happen, you know, and that you have to kind of face that, in a sense. I mean, if that's a strong word, but you have to face that and realize that not every single time your video is just, like I said, is going to go completely viral and hundreds of thousands of people will see it. I mean, you're gonna be like me. You've got like 10 views and I'm fucking ecstatic. Like, it's like, you know, people don't do YouTube half the time anymore to do it, like, to do it for a hobby. They do it because obviously they're gonna whore up any views and money they can. And, you know, I don't really make any money. I make like $10 a month. Like, that's to me something I can go to work and brag about and have a laugh. But it's not something that I go home every day knowing that I'm going to have food on the table with. Like, it's just for whatever. I do YouTube because I like it. I enjoy it. And if I got to the point where I was making a, you know, a decent amount of residual income, by sure I would be, you know, way happier. I mean, I'm happy as fuck now, but I'd be way happier, if that makes any sense. My point being said is, like I said, I think people are really trying to just abuse the money system out of YouTube. And abuse it, sorry, my deepest apologies, abuse it is really wrong. I know a bunch of YouTubers that come to mind, and yeah, like, I mean, I like the ones that just come out and completely say, you know, I do YouTube for the money, and I don't do it for the subscribers, and once you get famous enough, maybe it is hard to keep track with all your subscribers. You know, I don't know. I wouldn't know, right? I mean, I've only got like 1,100, and that ain't very much in consideration. But basically, what I'm trying to say, guys, is, you know, if you're doing YouTube and you're like me and you just walk around with a camera like this and rant, which you'll be seeing a lot, so don't worry. You know, I find YouTube is like, it's like a sculpture. You know, everyone's got the same canvas. You have the exact same piece. It's what you do with it that makes you different from someone else. You know, try not to be too generic, which I do talk about on the main channel, and I'm going to take it from a different approach on this time, obviously on the vlogging channel. You know, you really have to take it, like I said, from that perspective. You really have to look at it from a whole nother way, because, you know, like I said, everybody's got the exact same piece, the exact same way, and it's how the end result is different. So, you know, I could do this vlog, walk around and talk, and that's going to be it. Someone might sit down, they might have a better camera, you know, they're going to have the microphone in, audio's going to be more clear, they're not going to pace around like me when I make a mistake and I go, and I stutter. They're going to cut that right out and make the video clean and, you know, not choppy. They're going to have their intro and outro. They'll have things flying all over the fucking screen with edits. And you know what? That's the difference, right? Some people do that, and some people are like me, and they just believe less is more. I don't know, maybe people do, but I think less is more. You know, I could do all this editing. I mean, I'll probably throw the intro on this video and maybe a new outro. I was thinking about making one, but I haven't done that. You know, I just like, if you're going to watch a vlog or a rant like this, it should just be me sitting on the camera, walking around like this, talking for 5.5 minutes, and that should be it. Like, that should be literally what it is, because that's what this video is supposed to be, you know. But anyway, less is more. That's definitely what I'm saying. Probably going to be the title of this video, actually. Less is more. You know, it doesn't have to be a super long video. It doesn't have to be a super amount of editing. It has to be less is more. You know what I mean? I mean, not necessarily like put less work in your videos, but just don't overdo them, you know. If it needs to be simple like this, I mean, sometimes I didn't even edit my videos. I would literally just take a raw footage off my GoPro and just throw it on YouTube, and it worked fine, right? And it was fine. It didn't matter. But, so anyway, I guess that's all I'm going to throw out there, folks. So thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said in the beginning of the video, and I don't want to spam all my links and everything, but yeah, check out the links, you know, Facebook, etc., etc., etc. And I think that's going to be me. See, that's what you would edit out. You would crop that out. But that's going to be it for this video. And like I said, thank you so much for viewing. Sorry for pacing around randomly, and hopefully the camera wasn't too askew. I'm Lemon the Man, a.k.a. Nick on the Go. Peace out.